Good morning. Welcome to this week's goal-oriented session. My name is Aubrey, and I am a successful certified map practitioner. I live in Arizona, and I am very much looking forward to spending this time with you. To begin with, I invite you to close your eyes and just take some nice, deep, comfortable breaths. Just to bring you into the current time and space and the current moment, and allow you to let go of all that you were focused on and all that you were involved in earlier today. I would say, if it is safe for you to do so, I invite you to close your eyes and just breathe deeply and focus on your breathing. And just know that for this moment, that's all you need to do is focus on your breathing and allow the air to flow in and out of your body easily, comfortably, and gently. And while you're doing that, I'm going to confirm that by being here with me, or by listening to this recording, you are giving me permission to work together with your superconscious mind to treat and neutralize memories, and also to align you with your higher self, the best version of yourself, and all of your dreams, your desires, all of your goals and ambitions, all that you wish to achieve, and all that you wish to become. Focus on your breathing. Keep allowing my words to wash over you. And I'm going now to take a moment to chat to your superconscious. So as I say, let my words wash over you. You could just listen along passively. Superconscious, please treat all the parts and memory structures that want treatment that you tagged from the last session until now, slowly, safely, and with total respect. Now we're going to set an intention for this session. We're going to set an intention to relax and release. We're going to set an intention to allow ourselves to let go of what we've already realized that we're ready to let go of, what we feel comfortable letting go of. So let's set an intention to let go of what it's time to let go in terms of beliefs and habits or thoughts that are holding us back. Let's set an intention to lovingly and gently let them all go. And let's also set the intention, as the session progresses, to open up more and more and more, to open up to more abundance, more insights, more awareness, love and happiness and joy, to open up to more solutions, open up to more possibilities. So let's set the intention to open up to all that we wish, for all that we desire, or all that we wish to achieve and all that we wish to become. Now I invite you to take a moment to think about your goals. Maybe there's just something in your heart that you know that you want. So I invite you to take a moment now to decide which one of these goals would you like to focus on today. The goal that ignites the fire within you. The goal that gives you your highest purpose. The goal that brings out your joy, your happiness, your smile, your laughter. The goal that ignites your soul. And these sessions are more effective when we focus on one goal. But for now, just choose one goal from the many that you've brought up to your thought. And if you have pen and paper handy, I invite you to write it down. Write it down with whatever words are coming to your mind, whatever words are in your heart at the moment. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just write down the essence of it. What's the essence of your goal? The one that sparks that action that is required to take. The one that you wake up to every morning when you jump out of bed. And once you've written it down, I invite you to look at it. Even speak it out loud if that feels comfortable to you. And just notice what arises as you do that. Just notice how your mind reacts and responds. How your body reacts and responds. Just notice if there's any doubts, any resistance. And if there is, I invite you to notice on a scale of 0 to 10 how much resistance you have. 0 is no resistance, no doubts, no blocks or barriers, and 10 is a lot, a high amount. A high amount that is noticed. How much resistance, even how much fear, how much overwhelm on the scale of 0 to 10. And write that down. And also, if you can just notice what your main emotion is. Sometimes we can't label it, sometimes we can't name it, and that's okay. We can just feel it. But if you can label it or identify it specifically, you can write that down. Is it overwhelm? Is it fear? Is it anxiety? Is it not feeling worthy of aiming for wanting this? You can just write that down. Then when you feel ready, if your eyes are not already closed, I invite you to gently close them and take a deep breath and allow yourself to focus on your goal. And allow any resistance that you have, any doubts, any blocks, any barriers to come into your awareness. And this is your time to feel them. Welcome them and acknowledging them. Look at them openly and honestly, with interest and curiosity, knowing that it is safe to do so, because your superconscious is going to do the work for you. So I'll be quiet for a few moments and just let you explore into all your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions around this. And then I will chat to your superconscious. Superconscious, please treat all of this. Please treat all of the emotions, memories, physical sensations, beliefs, events, situations, and circumstances. Everything that's in the active experience, superconscious, please treat it all very softly and gently. In the most ideal way, and then do a massive change history and everything after that. Superconscious, please treat any fears, any judgments, any projections or expectations. Please treat any assumptions. Superconscious, please treat any feelings of overwhelm, any feelings of guilty, any feelings of not being good enough to have this be. Superconscious, please treat all of this in the most ideal way, and then do a massive change history and everything after that. Superconscious, please treat anything that you feel that you can't do. Please treat any I can't memory structures. Superconscious, please also treat anything you feel you are not allowed to do. And then do a massive change history and everything after that. Superconscious, please treat any parts, dispositions, protector controllers, any fields or complex structures it is safe and appropriate to treat. Please treat them all in the perfect order, the most ideal way, and then do a massive change history and everything after that. Take a deep breath. And when you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes and write down your goal again. It might be that your goal has shifted or changed. It might be that you've gained more clarity around that and more awareness. So it might be that you want to write some different words now. Or maybe you want to write the same ones. Once again, write down your goals, feeling into your heart, and writing it from your heart. And once you have done that, I invite you to write down, if you choose or think about limiting beliefs around this. So in terms of your goal, what limiting beliefs do you have? What do you feel you can't do? Or do you feel you don't have enough? All right? How are you feeling limited or restricted or blocked in relation to this goal? So write them down. If you want to, or you could just think about them if you prefer. When you're ready, just take your strongest limiting belief, the one that you feel has the most truth in it for you, the most charged in it for you, and just focus on that for a moment, either by looking at the words you wrote down or by reflecting on it and remember it. So I'm going to ask you, in terms of this limiting belief, is this true? And feel free to argue with me if you want to and say, yes, this is true. Feel free to even say that very strongly, or even shout it at me. Yes, this is true. And now I'm going to ask you, is this really true? You continue to allow yourself to react to these questions and respond to it. And now I'm going to ask you another question. Is this really, really true? And feel free to keep responding to me to this question. Superconscious, please treat all of these. Please treat everything that's in the active experience. Please treat all of the memories, emotions, and parts associated with this. Superconscious, please treat all of these limiting beliefs in the most ideal order, the most ideal way. Please treat everything that feels true about this, everything that feels limiting about this. Please treat any conflict in relation to this, any fear, any guilt, any emotions. Please treat all of this in the most ideal way, and then do a massive change history and everything after that. Superconscious, please continue to treat any feelings of fears associated with all of this, any fear that is coming to the active experience. Please treat all of the fear associated. And superconscious, please also treat any feelings of I'm not good enough. Please treat any feelings of not being safe, and also treat any feelings of not being able to trust. Trust yourself, trust others. Superconscious, please treat everything that's in the active experience that is creating a block or barrier or any degree of discomfort, and then do a massive change history and everything after that. Superconscious, please treat any turmoil, any overwhelm. Please treat any discomfort, any disbelief, any distrust, and then do a massive change history. And everything after that. Take a deep breath. And when you feel ready, once again, I invite you to open your eyes and write down your goals again, either using the same words as before or any new words or different words that you feel reflective of what you want. And just do a little check-in and just notice how that's feeling for you now. Just notice if anything has shifted or changed around it for you. And when you're ready, I invite you to close your eyes again and to have a deep breath. And just keep focusing on whatever is present for you in relation to this goal. Anything that feels difficult, challenging, overwhelming, impossible. Notice if there's any physical sensations associated with all of this. Allow them to be there. If so, just notice that your superconscious is going to do the work, and you could just explore and reflect and feel. Superconscious, please treat all of this. Treat everything in the active experience. Treat it all very softly, safely, and gently. Superconscious, please treat the entire nervous system. Please treat the adrenal glands, the amygdala, the prefrontal cortex, the pineal gland, the vagus nerve, and superconscious, please treat the entire immune system as well. Superconscious, please treat all of the energy systems. Please treat all the chakras in the perfect order. From back to front and front to back, please treat the 5 elements. And superconscious, do all you can to achieve a state of ease and flow. The state of balance and harmony of mind and body and spirit. Do a massive change history and everything after that. Superconscious, please communicate directly with the highest self and do everything that is necessary to open up and allow a state of ease and flow. Open up and allow for creativity, inspiration, insight, ideas, clarity, direction, everything that is necessary, everything that is in alignment with this goal. Everything that helps all of these to unfold in the very best possible way. Superconscious, please go as far back as in time as necessary and find all of the experiences and all of the examples of success, all of the time when you were successful. You accomplished what you wanted to accomplish, and you did it with ease and grace and flow. Superconscious, please find all of the experiences, everything that you can find at the present moment, everything that is aligned and supports success, creativity, fulfillment, and joy, satisfaction. And all dimensions of consciousness, and magnify them and amplify them 100 times. They are experienced as 100% true and in alignment with the main personality. And then do a massive change history and everything after that. If you would like to, I invite you to place your hands on your heart and focus on your goal for a moment and allow yourself to imagine that you've achieved it. You are living it. You are experiencing it. You are enjoying it. All of the fruits of all of the rewards of it. All of the benefits of it. Take a moment just to use your imagination and conjure up the most ideal scenario, the most ideal emotions, the most ideal outcome that you can allow yourself to play for a moment using your imagination. Imagine yourself talking about it to close friends and family, what you've done, celebrating. It's already done. Hearing them congratulate you, airing their joy for you, a pleasure for you. And you feel, even imagine these two slightly and gently in whatever way feels good. You feel amazing, whatever feels fun. Step into that feeling of having your goal already done. Maybe there's a song that you will play, favorite song, a dance, a form of celebration, a form of acknowledgement of you. Superconscious, please do the visualization procedure. Please ground all of the positive emotions, beliefs, experiences, memories, thoughts, ideas, everything that's in the active experience now. Superconscious, please ground. Align it with the main personality, with the highest version of truth and life themselves. And superconscious, treat any resistance, anything that is contradictory to this desired vision, and do a massive change history and everything after that. And superconscious, between now and the next session, please continue to treat anything between a 0 and a 10, anything that is creating a block or a barrier around these goals, anything that is staying between us and our highest self, all of our dreams and our desires, all that we wish to achieve and all that we wish to become. And then superconscious, when appropriate, to complete, do a massive change history and treat the memories and all levels of memories, 1, 2, and 3, including any systems of body and mind. And superconscious, ground all the memories that we have touched today and reconnect them and to the matrix of the universe. Superconscious, between now and the next session, please tag these memories in a neutral way and treat any disempowering and negative memories, all parts, and then replace and reinforce positive. Take a deep breath. Still with your hand on your heart if you desire, if that feels comfortable. Let's move into magnetization using the words, what if? So we can just continue to play and explore lightly and gently. I invite you to close your eyes if they're not already closed. What if? What if? What if I was playing lightly and gently? What if I was having fun? What if each day I was allowing myself to be in the present moment? And what if I was allowing myself to flow through my day? And what if I was allowing myself to have fun? What if I was being light and gentle with myself? Light and gentle in relation to my goals and ambitions. Light and gentle in terms of my dreams and desires. What if I was having a soft conversation with the universe? Universal energy out there. What if I was having a soft conversation about what I want? What if I was soft and gentle, just telling the universe what's in my heart, what I desire, and modify, and then letting it go? What if I was clear about what I want? And what if I was having these soft and gentle conversations and handing it over to the universe and then letting it go? And what if I was then letting go with my day? And what if I was then getting on with my day, having fun, enjoying myself, not knowing that the universe is listening and the universe is helping. And my role is to have fun, to be in the present moment, to enjoy myself until we allow things to unfold in the softest, most gentle, most wonderful way, allowing myself to be spontaneous and creative. Or what if I was allowing myself to have fun, to play, to love, knowing the universe is always listening and always helping, and that the universe is my biggest champion. And I'm telling the universe what I want. I'm communicating with the universe from my heart about what I want. And it feels like a continual conversation, a continual dialogue. It feels like each time I go into my heart and focus on my desires and feel how wonderful they are, how much I love them and enjoy them. It feels like each time the universe is listening and taking notice. It feels like each time the universe is saying, yes, 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 of course, you can have this. Of course, you deserve this. Yes. I am having a continual conversation with the universe. I am focusing on my heart and allowing myself to take pleasure and enjoy all that I want. I'm allowing myself to focus on it and play with it, have fun with it, and it feels like the universe is listening, and it feels like the universe is helping. It feels like I am loved and supported and being helped in magical ways, lots of magical ways. It feels like it's easy. It feels like there's softness and flow. It feels like there's love and support for me and all that I desire, and it feels like everything is unfolding. Even if I can't see it, even if I can't feel it, it feels like it's unfolding. It's all being created just for me. It feels like I am love. I am love. It feels like I am truly love. It feels like there's a soft and gentle hand around me, guiding me, helping me, supporting me, embracing me. And it feels like I'm being held, I am loved, I am supported, and it feels like I can't let it go. I can let it go. I can't let the good feelings go, but I can let it go. I can hand it over. I can show the universe what I want. I can go deep into my heart and show the universe when I want, and then I can let it go. And it feels like I can do this softly and gently. I can hand over my desires and over my dreams, all of my wishes. It feels like I can dream it and I can let it go. It feels like I am loved. I am loved. I am so very loved. And it feels like I am heard, and I am heard, and the universe is saying, yes, I've got it. I've got it taken care of. Now you can go and have some fun. It feels like I can have. I am saved. I can have fun, and so it is, and so it is. Take a deep breath. Breathe into all of that. Take a moment to focus on your goal. Just notice how that feels now. If anything has shifted or changed around this, if anything feels softer, lighter, more open, just know that you will allow. It's been heard, it's been taken care of, and you can have so much fun. You can go and have fun because the universe is taking care of us. And I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of the day. Have a wonderful week ahead. Allow yourself to play lightly and gently. And I look forward to being with you again soon. Disconnecting now. I want to leave a note that if the word universe does not feel right to you, you can replace it. We're not focusing on labels. We're focusing on the feeling. Use the word that feels appropriate to your heart. In terms of your higher selves, in terms of your divine connection to this universe.